Hello everybody, we're going to go over a couple basics for your Excel test to pass when you're trying to get a job interview. So what we're going to start right now is just what I started with when I did the same thing and I passed my first Excel test. Basically the first thing we'll do, some standard formatting. So let's say they want you to make this top row bold, okay? Or they want you to make a certain cell bold. Alright, let's go with the top here. Just highlight it and hit B. Control B if you want to do the hotkey, or you can just click it. Either way, that's bold, and if they want you to do it in italic, same thing. Right there, italics. Hello. And you can also underline it as well. So if you want to turn them off, just click them one more time, and that's it. So another thing we can do is, let's say you want to make change colors, anything like that with fonts. One thing you can do is you click this, or let's say we're doing again the side here. Click that, highlight what you want. You're going to go background, click it, and let's say we want it blue. There you go. And if they want you to make the font color different, right next to it, drop down menu, the arrow, and you can change the colors to whatever you like or they want you to. And then let's say they want us to sort the data. So they want the cities in alphabetical order. Okay, so we just go on the top here, highlight it, go right over here, sort and filter, filter, click right here where the region and city is, sort A to Z, and there you go. Everything else will adjust. This is the main column, so you go right here, A to Z, problem solved. And if you want to go Z to A, it's the same thing, right there. So if they want you to do the same for team name, no problem. We click here, A to Z, you can go Z to A, and let's say they want, I don't know, if it's by color, for some reason one of them is blue, and they want you to sort the team names by color. Again, drop down, sort by color, and it'll only show the ones that aren't blank. So if you had a red, there'd also be a red here, but if they want you to do it with blue, you click the blue, problem solved. So another one we can do is, let's say they want you to get the total. So how many points were scored by each team throughout the season? Okay, so we can do one of two things. The first is you just click right underneath what you want to add up. So let's say you want all the points to team scored. Click, go right here, auto sum. It's going to show you what you want, which it is. Hit enter. There it is. Now they want you to count the ones that are points against. We do the same thing. Auto sum, click, enter. And there are also other ways you can do it. So let's say they want you to type a formula. It's pretty much the same thing. All you do is hit equals, sum, hit tab, and then you drag across what you want. And hit enter. The same thing. Drag across, and then you close the parentheses and hit enter. And there you go. Same thing with an average. Equals average. Drag over it, close it, and enter. There you go. So we can also sort, but just like we did alphabetically here, we can do it by largest to smallest. So again, we hit the filter that we added, smallest to largest. You can do it that way. You can go largest to smallest, however you want to do it. So you go here. Now the reason those ones showed up on the top with the blanks is because it looks at these ranges or these items right here as part of that table. So if you get rid of those and you sort again from smallest to largest, they're not there. So you see it'll work for any of these columns. You can change all of them here. And then let's say we want to make a chart. So we can go right here. We hit insert. Then we go chart. I like to go recommended charts. And so you can do this right here. It's going to do a chart of pretty much everything. And you'll see your areas. So wins in blue. Then you have your points right here. Points for, points against. So the wins are in blue, and these are represented right here. And if you want to get rid of one of the categories, you just move right to one of the angles here, or right on the corner. So let's say we want to get rid of wins. You just click it. Once the icon changes to those arrows pointing opposite directions, drag it over and hit enter. Actually, you don't even have to hit enter. It does it for you. And if you want to add labels, you can just click here, right click, add data labels. Same for this one, add data labels. And there you go. So that's pretty much the entry to Excel. I haven't had to do any more in terms of if you're doing the basic one. I'll do one on an intermediate test and also an advanced test later. But that is pretty much it. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time.